You don't want to walk away because that's just, because of the danger, the power. I don't know. I'm giving that to you.
But then you're not giving me anything. You've decided that your life doesn't work for you anymore. It's too painful to watch your loved ones in danger. Seeing your kids surrounded by guards, followed by guards, wondering if and when they're going to end up like Michael. You don't want to do it anymore. I get it. I understand, but you don't have a choice. The danger is real. The guards are necessary. Leaving doesn't change anything.
And you know this why? Because it was handed to you from the man upstairs, what I can't do, what I can do. Maybe this has something to do with your own life. I get out, have a life with Kate, my kids call me daddy. You're worried that Elizabeth may sleep with Lucky or some other guy, and all Jake is going to know about you is that you left him. I know that the truth hurts. Is that what's going on here? You gave up Elizabeth and Jake, so now you don't want me to have Christina, Morgan, or Kate? Look, I have a chance. Just hear me out. I have a chance to be happy.
Happy? How can you be happy with Michael lying in that place? So you're going to tell me that you're going to leave this business, you're going to be happy with Kate, you're not going to have guards on Morgan or Christina, and you're never going to think about Michael? Lying there? We did this to Michael. We chose this for Michael. Kid didn't have a choice about anything.
Plan.
Okay, I'll be there. What you do, you pay for. You don't get to have a nice life. And neither do I.
Cameron, do you see that one? Do you see it? You see it way out there?
Yeah.
Look. That boat's coming into port, isn't it? Wow, that's a big one. Hey, look who's here. Yay! I told you he'd be here.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss him. Hey, did you catch the big old freighter over there, Cam?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's a big one.
It is big, isn't it?
I'm having a problem with my meds.
Okay, what's the problem?
I usually see Dr. Salik.
Oh, he's on vacation, but I can pull you up the computer. What medication are you on?
Wouldn't it be listed?
You don't know the name of it?
They're for blood flow. But my last prescription didn't work at all. It's even making me sick to my stomach.
Well, it would help if you brought in the bottle, but I can set you up another appointment. Dr. Sheila Mason has an opening at 4 today.
I'd rather see someone else.
You know, Nurse Weber is trying to help you, but she can't read your mind. So what medication are we talking about here?
It's for ED. Erectile dysfunction. But the new prescription isn't working.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. If you don't want to see Dr. Mason,
you know what? Forget it.
What was that about?
Faulty meds.
It's been happening a lot lately.
You seem a little too anxious about going after Jason. It gives me pause.
Look, I just know how rare this opportunity is. Jason's not a natural leader, Anthony. He's a follower, all right? That's why his moments in the proverbial sun never last very long. Eventually, he always turns the reins right back over to Sonny. So we need to take Jason down, dismantle the organization, so that Sonny doesn't have anything to come back to.
I agree with you. Over-anxious is a perfect way to describe it. Rick's hoping that he's going to force you into a decision before you realize why he's pushing so hard. Your new attorney's got an agenda of his own. Rick hates Jason for being more of a brother to Sonny than he'll ever be, reason number 1. Reason number 2, Rick hates Jason for hooking up with Elizabeth Weber, Rick's ex-wife. Don't let Rick push you into acting out his own motives for revenge.
Elizabeth, I have to get an accident report from the ER. I'm intrigued. Do you think someone here is tampering with the meds?
It's possible. You would like to think that would never happen, but
You think it is, don't you?
I have my suspicions. I've been thinking about it ever since Dr. Ford yelled at me for not giving my patient anti-seizure medication when I know I did. And then Nicholas had a post-op seizure right after he received the same medication from Epiphany.
But it's not just that one drug. Sam got a prescription for pain meds that had no effect. Now, that guy, his drugs don't even work.
I'm not really sure Sam's case applies because she was on pain medication and it's not uncommon for your body to build up a tolerance. And that guy right now, he didn't give us enough information to draw any conclusions.
Well, it couldn't hurt to ask. There could be a lot more going on around here than we suspect.
Jack, how did you come into this information about Rick? Like that ex-wife of his being involved with Jason?
I have my sources.
Yeah, which happen to be Lulu Spencer, who doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I think she does. Oh, by the way, Elizabeth Weber was also married to Lulu's
Okay,
brother.
while we are going on about Elizabeth's love life, the window of opportunity is closing here. Now, we need to hit Jason hard. We need...
That was a pretty smooth evasion. Why did you want to talk about your ex-wife?
Because Elizabeth Spencer has absolutely no relevance to this conversation, Trevor.
Well, maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Is this Elizabeth someone we can use against Jason? Maybe we should...
There was a time when Elizabeth might have served as leverage against Jason. We thought that she'd had his child. But the baby turned out to be Lucky's, who happens to be a detective, and I don't really think we need to bring the police in on this, especially when it's easily avoidable.
Which is exactly why we need to keep the truce in place for now. Why poke sticks at Jason Morgan when we can lie low, rake in our money, and build a solid foundation for the future? You want my opinion, you got it. Do what you want with it.
Johnny's got a point.